The enemy's dug in deep, and we have to get our hands dirty. Flamethrowers. We'll burn them out.
Hey, welcome back lads. So there has been an insane amount of new details leaked out about Call of Duty Vanguard. Like, there is so much going on that it is kinda hard to stay up to date with everything and keep up. We have an update about the reveal event, some leaked images and stuff I cannot show of course, and a ton of multiplayer details, as well as one huge piece of zombies info that will it's gonna have an impact on the future of COD Zombies as a whole. So damn, where do we even begin with this? Well, first up, we all expected the reveal event to be a live event inside of Warzone just like Cold War last year. In fact, we even have some, well, not just some, a ton of evidence about that event, how it would involve an armoured train and an ambush. Now, credible sources like Tom Henderson and Call of Duty Hope are coming out and saying that the event might not happen. Instead, there will just be a standard trailer release next Thursday, well, a week today. So, man, what? I'm just as confused as you guys are. It would be such a shame if the event is scrapped because it sounded really epic. Oh well, we don't have to wait too long to find out if the event is dead or not. We'll find out soon enough this week. Anyways, moving on. So the best leaker for Vanguard information is the MW2 Ghost over on Twitter, and he had a real good summary of all the leaked info that was just pouring in. Oh yeah, and by the way, most of the info is actually very positive, and it sounds a lot better than people expected. Right, hold on getting too hyped over there being 24 maps, because yeah, 24 maps is an absolute madness. However, it's going to be split between regular multiplayer, ground war, and maybe even gunfight. If you put it into perspective, Modern Warfare had 21 maps at launch, but what was it, only 9 regular maps for 6v6. Also, some of these Vanguard maps could be DLC that is worked on ahead of time. Even then, it is still a great thing to hear, right? Yes. The weather in multiplayer is dynamic, so it can change randomly during the match. Pretty nice. Also, the zombies thing we're gonna get into afterwards. The campaign is said to be dark and gritty, which we've heard before about COD World War II and Modern Warfare, so I guess the game will not shy away from being controversial. The next point is exactly what I needed to hear. So there is a war mode take on ground war. So essentially the attackers versus defenders mode, war mode from COD World War II is coming back, but with bigger maps and bigger player counts like ground war in Modern Warfare. So that is going to be amazing. It will feel like an all-out battleground, just pure chaos. I loved both war mode and ground war. Now they're mixed together. That is going to be so good. I've had that idea for some time and I've talked about it on the channel, about mixing together ground war and war, my two favourite parts of COD World War II and Modern Warfare's multiplayer, and it is being crossed over. It's actually happening. Now, Tom Henderson says that skill-based matchmaking will stay the same. Alright. Vanguard isn't going to censor anything, like any imagery or anything, so yeah, that might link into the whole gritty dark thing. And also we get to play the multiplayer alpha ourselves kinda soon, so probably next month, right, in September at some point. Alright, so finally, the zombies information is something that we'll go deeper into over the next week or so, and the rumours that this will basically be Cold War Zombies number 2. The developers over at Treyarch will abandon Cold War and take over zombies in Vanguard, so very interesting. We've never really seen anything like that happen before, so yeah, it's gonna be strange to see that one play out. Anyways, that's about it, so stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.